Romeo, if our net control is listening, gonna have to make this a quick in and out. I'm at my office now. 73, everybody, and have a great day.
Gary, have a good day at work, and just think it's not much longer.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Kilo, waiting for 8:30.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Golf Echo, waiting for an early.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Tango, waiting for 8:30. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning to all.
Victor Alpha 7, I'd like a quick in and out, if that's possible. Okay, over.
Victor Echo 7, India Fox, waiting for 8:30, and Tamara, I think somebody doubled with you. Try again.
Victor 7, Echo Tango Romeo, waiting, hoping for a quick in and out. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you.
This is Victor Alpha 7, Fox Echo Sierra, waiting for 8:30.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Sierra India, quick in and out if possible.
Victor 7, Tango Echo Tango for a quick in and out if possible.
Romeo Oscar Bravo for an in and out.
Victor Alpha 7, Kilo Romeo Yankee, requesting an early check-in.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo November Kilo, and Victor Alpha 7, X-Ray Fox Mike, waiting in line for 8, please.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Indy, and VA 7, WAR, waiting for 8:30.
My GQ, wait for 8:30. Victor Echo 7, Papa November Papa, denoted.
India 7, Whiskey Victor Papa, waiting for 30:30 early.
Victor Echo 7, Papa November Papa, waiting for the early.
Okay, sounds like I can get in now. There we go. This is Victor 7 X-Ray Hotel, and I'm just going to acknowledge the ones that I had on the list. Romeo Lima Kilo, Mike Golf Echo, morning, my favourite net controller with the other guy. Thanks for checking in, Michelle. I've got Lima Echo Tango on the list. For early, I've got Echo Tango Romeo. Then we've got India Foxtrot, Papa Echo Sierra. For the earlies check-ins, we've got Lima Sierra India, Tango Echo Tango, Lima Oscar Bravo, Kilo Romeo Yankee, and then waiting for 8:30, Romeo November Kilo, X-Ray Foxtrot Mike, Tango Delta India, Whiskey Alpha Romeo, India Golf Quebec, and then early checked in, Papa November Papa, and Whiskey Victor Papa. That's what I have.
Victor Alpha 7, Fox Red Echo Sierra for 8:30.
Echo 7, Juliet for 8:30, please.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Oscar Bravo for in and out.
Echo 7, Lima Golf Tango for an early if possible.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike November.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Hotel,
Okay, adding to the list, we got Foxtrot Echo Sierra. There was a station with Juliet in the call. I missed that one. Romeo Oscar Bravo, and then checked in early. Lima Golf Tango, regular Charlie Mike November, and then early check in Romeo Hotel Uniform and Lima Golf Mike.
Victor Echo 7 Fox Bravo Kilo for an in and out, please.
Kilo. Okay. And Fox Bravo Kilo in and out. Thank you.
Echo 7, Oscar Juliet for the 8:30 queue, please.
Tango Romeo. Okay. Lima Sierra India.
Victor Echo 7 Yankee Alpha Delta. Victor Echo 7 Juliet Lima Charlie, looking for quick in and out.
Okay, I've got Yankee Alpha Delta on the list and Juliet Lima Charlie in and out.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday and 7312. Victor Echo 7 Juliet Lima Charlie. Thank you very much, my early check-in. Back to you.
Victor Echo 7 Yankee Golf Delta, be it in and out for me as well. I got a meeting to jump onto in 5 minutes. And it is snowing up here. There you go, Chris. That word snow came up, and I know you don't like it. But anyways, it's happening. 7-3, enjoy the day.
Okay, Jad, or Yad, got you in and out.
Thank you, 7-3.
Whiskey 7 Delta Golf Kilo, waiting for the 8:30 weather report.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Juliet Tango. Good morning, Chris. In and out, please, if possible.
For you, Stuart, anything is possible. Have a good day. Is it shopping day today? No, that was yesterday, wasn't it?
Yeah, my Thursday shopping days have gone, but I think I may be going to Costco this morning. I'm not sure yet. But I need to go. My larder is becoming depleted.
Okay. All right. Have fun at Costco if that's possible. 7-3.
Yeah, I'm no longer a Superstore fan anymore, Chris. I gave up on those guys.
Yeah, I've never been a Superstore fan. I think I've only been in the store once or twice. Okay. Oh, 3 minutes. Okay, I've caught up now. So I will just continue taking the list for another 3 minutes.
Morning, Chris. VA7 again. Alpha November.
Okay, Andrew.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf November.
Okay, Andrew, got you on the list, thanks.
And it was VE7 Echo X-Ray Charlie. We doubled there.
Echo X-Ray Charlie on the list.
Yeah, just a quick note from VE73.
Okay, you got it.
V7 TDI, V7 Mike Zulu Zulu.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Zulu Zulu. Victor Echo 7, Tango Delta India. Good morning.
Good morning. How is everything in Langley?
No fog, but it's pretty good. It's just cloudy, so that's okay. You know, everything's okay. So what are you guys going to do today? Anything special?
Oh, we might go to Superstore and see what they've got on sale on Black Friday, maybe.
That it is, too. That it is, too. Okay, well, you and Marlene have a fantastic day. I'm going to wait for 8:30 here, so VA7 MZZ, VA7 TDI. Waiting for 8:30.
What have you and Doreen got planned for the day?
Oh, nothing much. Just kind of Doreen might go out for a while and do a bit of stuff. So, but I'm going to stay home. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day.
Okay, John, you and Doreen have a great day. All the best. V7 TDI, V7 Mike Zulu Zulu, 7-3. Victor Echo 7 Charlie, Fox Fox.
Welcome to the Vancouver Reflector. Link on Channel 9.
That was the cue. Channel 9 starting the net as usual. This is Victor 7 X-Ray Hotel, Chris, located in North Delta, and we can start going through the roll call. Well, not the roll call, whatever you call it, the earlies. So Romeo Lima Kilo was up first, and that would be Ray. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo Lima Kilo. First, kind of cool. At any rate, everybody, 7-3.
Thanks, Ray, and 7-3 to you. Then I had Mike Golf Echo was in and out. Lima Echo Tango Hiroshi was next.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Net. Happy Friday. Happy Black Friday. Yeah, it's funny, actually. The look online is, what is this the national day of? And one of them is Buy Nothing Day, and the other one is Black Friday. Kind of ironic that it's both ends of that spectrum. But, oh well, today we'll see what happens. I'm going to say, if I'm going to go Black Friday shopping, it's limit to whatever cash I can find in my pocket. How's that? I think that's a good way to limit the day. So that's what's going on for today. So everybody stay safe, stay happy, stay warm, stay dry, and don't empty the pockets too deep. How's that? Okay, stay silly as well. Thanks, Chris, and enjoy the morning. VA7 LET 7-3.
Yeah, it's not Black Friday day anymore. It's Black Friday week, and I've done most of my Black Friday shopping already. All right, maybe I'll have another look and see what's out there, and keep my credit card in the pocket. All right, have a good day, Hiroshi, and we'll maybe chat later at the top of the hour. Okay, that was Hiroshi. Echo Tango Romeo was in and out, and then Wally was next. India Foxtrot.
Good morning, and good morning to everybody on the net. And yeah, everybody have a good day, and no Black Friday shopping
All right, yeah, it could be busy out there. 7-3 to you. And Papa Echo Sierra. That's what I wrote down, but don't know who that is. Okay, I'm just making it up. Okay, so we'll get rid of him. And then I had a bunch of people in and out. Lima Sierra India, Tango Echo Tango, Lima Oscar Bravo. I don't know who that was, but we'll maybe find him later. Kilo Romeo Yankee. And then checking in, we've got Romeo November Kilo. That would be Rena, together with X-Ray Foxtrot Mike Kent.
Good morning, Chris. This is Victor Echo 7 Romeo November Kilo. Thanks so much for taking the net. Good day to everyone. 7-3, and here's Ken.
Good morning, Victor Alpha 7, X-Ray, Foxtrot Mike, and nothing much to report from Langley, and 7 to everyone. We will be monitoring.
Okay, sounds good. Sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the net. Next I've got John and Doreen, Tango Delta India, Whiskey Alpha Romeo.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. Well, it's kind of cloudy out here in Langley, but it's 2.3 degrees outside, so it's a little chill, but it's okay. We can handle it. Anyway, everybody have a great day. Okay, huh?
Good morning, Chris. As I said to MZZ a little while ago, I'm going to go out and finish my Christmas shopping today and get my nails done. And that's about it. Hopefully everyone has a great day and drive safe, what have you. Got no fog on here this morning, so that's fine by me. 70 degrees and you on the flip side.
Okay, VA7WAR and VE7 Tango Delta India, wishing everybody a great day and 73s.
Okay, thanks Doreen, and thanks John, and have a great day. Randy is next, India Golf Quebec.
Good morning, Chris, and good morning to everybody on the net. And I hope everybody's having a good day, and you look after yourself, Chris, and make sure you have a good Black Friday. It's 7-3.
Thanks there, Randy, and 7-3 to you too. Okay, so in and out we had Papa November Papa and Whiskey Victor Papa, and next on the list is Foxtrot Echo Sierra, Darren.
Good morning, Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Echo Sierra. Today being my Tuesday. I know I'm just busy at work over here. Tonight we're going to go and see Glow and Langley there, so I'm going to try and get everything done and try and get there at half decent time. All right, then. We're going to probably go for dinner after. Everybody have a great day. And 7-3, Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Echo Sierra.
Thanks, Darren. Have a wonderful day. Rob, Romeo Oscar Bravo. Good morning.
Good morning. Nothing to add. Just looking for a quick in and out. 7-3 doll.
And 7-3 right back to you there, Rob. So we had Rob, Lima Golf Tango was in and out, and then we've got Charlie Mike November. Good morning, Scott. Okay, we'll take him in and out then. And then, oh yeah, we had a bunch of in and outs. Romeo Hotel Uniform, Lima Golf Mike, Fox Bravo Kilo, and then next on the list to call is Charlie Oscar Juliet. Jim, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. I was you picked me up there. Thanks for that this morning, and I hope you and everybody on the net has a wonderful Friday. B7 7-3.
And 7-3 to you too there, Jim. Okay, Yankee Alpha Delta was in and out, as was Juliet Lima Charlie, and now we're going to head over to Orcas Island and get a weather report from Dave, Delta Golf Kilo.
Well, good morning to you and to everybody else on the net this morning. I haven't had much time here to prepare for this because I got up late and we have to get out and do some shopping. We've got pretty much the same picture as yesterday. We have winds that are moving towards the mainland on both the Georgia Strait and the San Juan Strait, and they collide somewhere this side of Vancouver Island, and then turn around and sweep, and everything is going out to sea on the Georgia Strait. Temperatures are fairly low. We're recording right now 2.1 degrees centigrade. That's our so far record for the low this year. And most nobody's in the negative numbers, it looks like. Get a look up here at Lake Cowichan. Oh, hey! My friends come through for me again. We got a -1, -2, and -3, all at the head end of the west end of Lake Cowichan. They are under some cloud cover, not a whole lot, but it's there. And the rest of us are either in the clear spot that come from these onshore winds, or we are under clouds. There doesn't seem to be any middle ground anywhere. Temperature here right now is, as I, pardon me, as I think I said, 2 degrees. We have, let's see, Vancouver's showing 3 degrees. Ooh, boy, that's bathing suit weather. And that's about it. And I'm scanning forward. We don't have any really great roaring variations for over the next 2 days. So maybe the weekend will be predictable, if not enjoyable. So that's it from Orcas Island, Whiskey 7, Delta Golf Kilo clear.
Okay, thanks for the report, Dave. And yeah, 3 Celsius sounds a little bit on the cold side, but better than -2. So I pity those people. All right, we'll chat tomorrow, I'm sure. Moving along. Andrew, Lima Golf November.
This is Andrew, Victor Alpha 7, Lima Golf November. Good morning, everybody. Had my first major print failure this morning. Mel woke me up after she came down to get her coffee early. Is your printer supposed to still be running? No, it wasn't. So I had to grab the heat gun and spend a bunch of time pulling filament out of places where there wasn't supposed to be filament. But hey, there you go. Anyways, back to you, Chris. Happy Friday.
Oh dear, yes. Okay, maybe unplug it next time. All right, thanks, Andrew. And I've got early check-ins from Sierra Juliet Tango and Echo X-Ray Charlie. Now I've got Mike Zulu Zulu. Good morning, Brian.
V7 Mike Zulu Zulu here, New Westminster. Good morning, Chris. All the best to everybody on frequency this morning. John and Doreen, you guys have a great day. Everybody stay safe. Thank you for doing the net, and thank you for taking my check-in. Victor Echo 7, Mike Zulu Zulu clear.
All right, thanks, Brian. Oops. I saw somebody key up. Okay. Yeah, thanks there, Brian, and have a good day there. Over to Larry, Charlie Foxtrot Foxtrot.
Good morning, Chris and everybody on net. Have a good day, and 73.
Thanks, Larry, and 7-3 to you too. Okay, that's the early bird section, so let's see if we've got any regular earlies now.
7 Ocean Range, Lead Bravo.
Echo 7, X-Ray Oscar Juliet.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Zulu Oscar Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Charlie.
Okay, here we go with Berlin. Oscar Romeo, good morning.
Good morning there, Chris. Thanks for picking up the net. Drizzly day in Vancouver, as Orcas Island said. Yeah, it's a little light rain and foggy here in Vancouver. I'll do a quick announcement if you don't mind, Chris.
Go for it.
We got a good crew in here, so this may entertain some of the people that have wonderful children out there. And
You just can't kickstart them to get into amateur radio. Well, here's our opportunity tonight, starting tonight until Christmas, CQSanta.com. Again, CharlieQuebecSanta.com. There's a Pacific Northwest net starts at 6 p.m. every night, and it gives you the opportunity to allow your children to get on your big radio and say hi to Santa. What do you think of that, eh? We get rid of American turkey, and now we're into Santa Claus. So do check that out. That looks like a lot of fun to get your children to participate in the field amateur radio, and all the information is at CQSanta.com. Have a great day, everyone. 7-3.
Okay, thanks for that announcement, Merlin. And I think I might check that out and give Santa my wish list. All right, thanks. Next, I've got Juliet Bravo.
Good morning to you and everybody else. Have a nice day, 7-3.
And 7-3 to you there, Jaspel. Oh, I put an X instead of an E. You deserve an E for being in early. X-Ray, Oscar, Juliet, and that would be Lee. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. This is Big 4 X-Ray, Oscar, Juliet. Thanks for taking my call. Yes, you're live on YouTube. That's about it, 7-3-12.
Okay, good, it's working. Thanks there, Lee. Next, I've got Juliet Charlie, Jonathan.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone in that. We'll go and see if I can score any more Black Friday deals. Not that I'm looking for anything, but we'll see. 73.
All right, go shopping. 7-3 to you there. Zulu, Oscar, Charlie. Joe, good morning.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be lucky, and 73.
Thanks there, Joe. And 7-3 to you. Any more earlies?
Victor Echo 7, Papa, November, Papa, recheck. Rock. Victor Echo 7, Papa, November, Papa, recheck.
CE7, Whiskey Delta Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, Lima Romeo.
All right, we had a recheck, and that was Papa November Papa. Richard, go ahead.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I missed you earlier. Thanks for the check-in. We'll talk again tomorrow, E7.
Yeah, I had you in early. Thanks for coming back. Next, I've got Romeo Oscar X-Ray.
Right. Top of the morning. VE7ROX. Wishing all rainbowers a happy Friday from cloudy Capitol Hill. And all is well. No traffic. Back to net.
Okay, thanks there, Jim. Have a wonderful day. Ken is next. Whiskey Delta Kilo.
CE7, Whiskey Delta Kilo. Good morning, Chris. Good morning to all on frequency. It's a cool morning out there, but it's Friday, so that makes up for the difference. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for taking my check-in, Chris. 7-3, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Ken. 7-3 to you. Over to the Lone Ranger. I'm trying to remember what the music was for the Lone Ranger, but I can't.
V7LR. Surprisingly enough, Chris, I can't remember either. So, but I'll stick with the name. Thank you to you and Stuart for adopting it for me. And hope everyone has a great Friday, 73.
And
Overture. William Tell Overture.
oh yeah, but yeah, something like that. Okay, I'm not going to embarrass myself. Yeah, I'll have to look that up and relive it. Okay. Oh, talk about reliving it. I was watching some YouTube. No, it wasn't YouTube. I was reading this morning, and apparently there are a bunch of movies that are made purely to protect copyright, and they are absolutely awful. Really cheap movies. Okay, where are we? We're looking for earlies.
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Whiskey Sierra. Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo Echo.
Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Okay, let's go with that. Stuart, Sierra Whiskey Sierra, good morning to you.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, all. Just mobile in Vancouver here, and I'm going to have the William Tell overture as an worm in my head for the rest of the day. Thanks very much, guys. 7-3.
Yeah, Hiroshi's been threatening to do a question about those songs that we can't get out of our head. And I've been telling him, no, I can't stand it. Okay, and there was a station, it had, I think it had Romeo as the first letter of the suffix, but that's all I got.
I don't know, but I was trying to check in. Romeo Kilo Echo. Good morning, Mike. Morning to all on that. Just a quick check-in before starting today. Back now.
Okay, well, there are two with Romeo in. I know Hotel Alpha Romeo is on the list, but the other station, go ahead.
Yes, Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo Echo, handheld in Abbotsford. Good morning to all, and back to net.
That's what we're looking for. Romeo Kilo Echo. Randy. Okay. Got you checked in early. Thank you. And now we'll go back to Hotel Alpha Romeo. And good morning to Jim.
V7 Hotel Alpha Romeo in Victoria, and it looks like it's going to be a lovely day here, and I hope everybody on net is having a wonderful day as well. Just about to settle in with a cup of coffee and start playing around with the new graphics tablet that I got on the computer, so that's going to be an interesting day. Anyway, best of wishes for everybody on net, V7HR.
New toys to play with. Sounds great. Thanks, Jim. And enjoy the coffee as I am. Anyone else for an early?
Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey X-ray. Whiskey Bravo, Mike.
Victor Alpha, Mike Delta. Victor Echo 7 Alpha Victor Golf.
And Victor Echo 6, X-ray Tango Charlie.
Bravo, Mike, Chris. Victor Alpha 7, Echo Delta uniform.
Let's hold it to that point. Whiskey X-ray. Bert, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. I hope everybody's having a great day on the net on this wonderful Friday, and from still an overcast Brentwood Bay. But anyway, I'm sure it'll clear up. Nothing to report, just a quick in and out, and back to net control.
Okay, thanks, Bert, and have a wonderful day. Whiskey Bravo Mike, Blaine.
Good morning, Chris. Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Bravo Mike. Firmly ensconced in my chair with a very strong cup of coffee. Rhonda's is on her way out to a crafting show, so I'm going to try to rest and maybe get a few things done around the house this morning. Thanks for doing the net. Hope to talk to you again tomorrow, 7-3.
All right, thanks, Blaine. 7-3 to you. Over to Mike Delta, and thanks for replying to my question.
Oh, you're quite welcome. No problem. Yesterday was a busy amateur day. Chris, we, of course, went for breakfast with the group in the morning, which we usually do on Thursdays. Had 15 of us for breakfast, so that was a busy day. Then we went and built 6 emergency antennas for our grab and go kits out of ladder line, made some J-pole sort of type of antennas. Then we had the club meeting last night, so it was a busy amateur radio day. 7-3, have a good one.
Sounds like a lot of fun. All right, thanks, Dave. Alpha Victor Golf is next. Good morning.
Good
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, all on frequency. Quick one from me today is off to Grove Street 73, and very good morning to all. V7AVG is clear. Cheerio.
Yeah, cheerio to you there, Ray. Heading over to Alberta, we'll find X-Ray Tango Charlie. Bruce.
Good morning, Chris and everybody on the net. It's minus 23 outside, and we had a dust of snowing, so it looks like it's going to snow. So I won't be going shopping. I learned the hard way about using MS-DOS commands to move files. That it takes a long time, longer than it does for Windows with a copy and paste or cut and paste function. So I think I shall use that only for if I want very specific file types.
Sounds very complicated. Okay, thanks for checking in, Bruce, and we'll chat tomorrow, I'm sure. I heard Bravo Mike, but I think that could have been Blaine, so I'm going to pass on that one and go to Lawrence, Echo Delta Uniform.
Good morning, Chris. This is Victor Alpha 7 Echo Delta Uniform. And hi-ho Silver. Anyways, I don't know what your question is. If it's going to be favorite old TV shows, I think I like to have Gun Will Travel with Paladin more than the Lone Ranger. But anyways, 73 all one. Everyone have a great Friday and a great weekend.
No, there wasn't really a question there. I was just trying to remember what the tune was for Lone Ranger, because Rob is using Lone Ranger as his phonetic call sign these days. I'm not sure that's official, but that's what we call him. Okay, thanks, Lawrence, and ready for a few more. 5 minutes to go.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Kilo Oscar.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Quebec Delta.
Victor Echo 7, Mike Tango X-Ray Portable.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Tango Mike.
Good morning, Armando. Charlie Kilo Oscar.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on Rainbow Country Net. Thank you for taking my early check-in. This is Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Kilo Oscar, saying 7-3 everyone. Back to you, Net Control.
Okay, thanks, Armando. 7-3 to you too. Daryl, Charlie Quebec Delta.
Morning, Chris. Good morning to everybody on net. You got me laughing with the Lone Ranger, so that's going to be stuck in my head. So I'm going to share one with you. I'm going to leave you with Mana Mana, 7-3.
That's cruel. You can't do that. Okay, thanks, Daryl. Mike Tango X-Ray, Gerald.
Morning, Chris. Good morning, everybody on the net. Victor Echo 7, Mike Tango X-Ray Portable. Just starting my day. Victor Echo 7, Mike Tango X-Ray Monitoring. Thanks very much, Chris.
All right, have a good day there, Gerald. Randy, Whiskey Tango Mike, and thank you for giving me a rest day tomorrow. I mean, yesterday.
Hey. Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Tango Mike. Sorry I'm busy tomorrow. Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for the opportunity to do it. I loved it. Now I got the Muppets in my head stuck, so thanks to that station. Headed off to the range this afternoon, have some fun time with the buddy, so that's about it for now. 7-3, have yourself a great day. Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Tango Mike.
Hiroshi's got a lot to answer for, and it's my fault for even mentioning it, and I'm going to have a word with him when he comes on for his announcement in about 5 minutes' time. All right, thanks, Randy. We've got a couple of minutes. Who wants to get in?
Victor Echo 7, Delta
Victor
Juliet.
Alpha 7, Mike Charlie 2.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha November Tango.
Top of the list is Delta Juliet. Dave, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning
to everyone on the net. I'll be a quick in and out. Thanks for running the net. Have a great day, everyone. 7-3, Victor Echo 7, Delta Juliet.
And 7-3 to you there, Dave. Harrendale, Mike Charlie Zulu.
Zulu.
Hi, Chris. Victor Alpha 7, Mike Charlie Zulu. Also kicking it out, but I'm curious how your ride went the other day.
Gosh. Actually, talking of rides, well, I go out every day, but on, when was it? Yesterday was Thursday. So Wednesday, my battery was getting low, and I forgot to recharge it. So when I went out on Thursday, I had 9% battery left, which is not usually enough for a bike ride. But it was downhill on the way out, and I managed to conserve enough battery that I still got home with 5% left, which was an achievement, but a little bit hard on the legs.
That sounds fun and impressive and hard work. Thanks for the info. Have a wonderful day. Thanks, Chris. And thanks for taking the net. Victor Alpha 7, Mike Charlie Zulu, 73.
Yeah, the problem we have in North Delta is there are a lot of hills, and that's why I had the e-bike, was because it helps with the hills as I age, and it becomes harder. Okay, anyone else? We've got 1 minute remaining.
Oh, yeah. Victor Alpha 7, Alpha November Tango.
Echo 7, Kilo Sierra Bravo.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Antonio. I had you on the list, and I got distracted by the talk of cycling. Alpha November Tango, good morning.
I know you get distracted about your battery thing. Anyway, okay, Chris, all the best to you and everybody on net, and thank you for doing the net in 7-3. Back to you.
Thanks there, Antonio, for your understanding. 7-3. And Kevin, Kilo Sierra Bravo, good morning.
Morning, Chris. Thanks for doing the net this week. Sounds like you're doing a great job. 7-3.
I do what they pay me for. I wish. Okay, it's that time. Rustling sheet sound as we flip the sheet and say good morning and welcome to the Rainbow Country Net for Friday, November the 29th. The month is almost over. Tomorrow it will be over. Where are we? I've lost my place. Yeah, okay, this net meets here each morning at 9 a.m. on the V7 RPT repeater. The purpose of the net is to make contacts, exchange greetings, and have a little bit of fun. Net control from this week is Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel, mostly. My name is Chris, and I am located in North Delta. Before we begin the net, do we have any emergency or priority traffic for the net? And how about some announcements then?
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Echo Tango.
I have a bone to pick with you, Hiroshi. What do you have for us?
Oh, well, as you know, it's such a small world after all. Why not play on 2 meters tomorrow, the 30th, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's November 30th, 10 a.m. 2 p.m. Yep, got that in there. 2-meter QSO party. Let's go AM, FM, sidebands. Why not? CW. We'll add you in there as well. Make as many contacts as you can to see what you can do in Simplex. For more details, it's posted in a bunch of local social media groups, including Facebook and the Rainbow Country Net group on there. If you need more information, you can always reach me, QSO Party at Radio CA. That's Quebec Sierra Oscar Papa Alpha Romeo Tango Yankee. QSO Party at radioroom.ca. And that's what I have for you for November 30th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in this very, very small world that we live in.
How about FT8? Is that allowed?
FT8 allowed on 2 meters? That's a good question. You're the first person to ask. Why don't we add that for next year? What do we do that?
Okay. RTTY?
We have the option of adding things for next year. This year, let's just keep it with the 4 modes, AM, FM, sideband, and CW. Why not? Just keep it there for this year. Next year, we can always add more things. It gives us something to change.
Okay. All right. I'm just teasing you. All right. Thanks, Hiroshi. And you've got a lot to answer for. And we'll find you on Simplex tomorrow, I'm sure, somewhere. Further announcements.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Bravo, Victor.
Bravo, Bravo, Victor. What's happening tomorrow, I imagine?
Oh, not much. We will be meeting at the church, being that it's cold weather. Address for the Burnaby Amateur Radio Club's coffee meetup is 6125 Nelson Avenue in Burnaby, right next to Metrotown there. It's in the Salvation Army basement. And adding to Hiroshi's announcements there, I've got the frequencies here. Simplex FM is 146.415 and 147.570. Is 144.450. And I will be operating single sideband from the club, so you'll be able to get me either on 144.200 or 144.275. Hope to see a lot of people down there at the club tomorrow, and I hope to talk to a lot of people on the radio. So thank you for taking my check-in. 7-3. Back to net.
Okay, thanks for that. I wrote all those down. I missed what the mode was for 144450.
Okay, 144.450 is just straight FM.
Oh, so we got 3 FM frequencies. I thought you changed mode. Seems a bit low for FM, but okay, I'll take it. All right, thanks for the announcement, and I got you checked in.
Thanks there, Chris. Sorry, 144.450 is.
No, you keep on dropping out at the critical word. Go again with the mode.
Yeah, 144.450 megahertz is AM.
Amplitude modulation. Good. All right, we got that. Sounds like a lot of fun. All right, thanks, Dave. Further announcements.
Okay, my turn, I guess. Thank you, Chris. Victor Echo 7 Romeo Papa X-ray. And of course, we heard Hiroshi there earlier, but he is also on the air at 10:30 this morning on 14726, taking the daily health and welfare net. So give him a shout if you can. And speaking of giving us a shout, thank you very much for joining me on the Chaos Net yesterday. Had 43 check-ins, so good numbers there. Had 41 on Monday. Still a very popular net. And speaking of nets, a couple of HF nets, local ones that people might be interested in. They run Mondays to Fridays. There's one called just the Friendly Net. It is on 3765 at 8 o'clock, as I say, Monday to Friday. And at 9 o'clock, Monday to Friday, that's AM, of course, both, is one called the Wrong Button Net. How they got that title, I don't know, but that is on 3744. So a couple of local HF nets on 80 meters that people might be interested in.
Okay, and those are daily nets, do you say?
I think both are Mondays to Fridays.
Okay, daily during the week. Okay, all right. Thanks, and checking in, perhaps.
Once again, I've got to go, so take advantage of the dry weather and get out and do a few things. Thanks a lot, Chris. Catch up to you tomorrow.
All right, we'll see you then. Any further announcements? All right, let's see what's on my cheat sheet here. What day is it today? It's Friday. Oh, the best net of the week. It's the BC DMR net on BC1, which is Talk Group 3027 on BC Turbo or 30271 on Brandmeister. And I believe Trevor is going to be in the hot seat today. And most people, I think, locally check in through the US repeater or The rag repeater is also popular there. And so that's at 2000 hours. Also at 2000 is the check-in and chat, which is the Vector group in Vancouver. That's on Victor Echo 7 Romeo Victor Foxtrot. All right, let's see if we've got any newbies here. So anyone who has not checked in previously and would like to have a go now, especially if you've got your shiny new operating certificate. Next we got RLP, All-Star and Echolink stations.
Tango Bravo Papa.
This is Victor Alpha 7. Victor Charlie. How can you tell I'm a newbie? Just passed my exam.
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Lima, November.
7 Lima Romeo recheck.
Oh gosh, this is confusing because I've got a new one and I've got a recheck, and I don't know which order to take you in. Let's go with Rob first of all, the Lone Ranger.
Yeah, V7LR here. Just to mention, I missed a bit of the discussion after my check-in, but yeah, the theme song from Lone Ranger is the William Tell Overture. I can't recall if that was Hiroshi or Tango Golf that mentioned that, but I guess I'm going to be walking around today doing errands, and I hear somebody humming that tune. I'll know they're a ham.
Yeah, it's our secret code for disclosing our interests. Okay, there we go. Okay, I am going to take Victor Charlie because you're brand new here and I would love to talk to you and find out a little bit more about you.
Hi, this is Victor Alpha 7, Bravo, Victor Charlie. Man, this is all new to me, and I'm not that young anymore. So, yeah, I just passed my exam, so this is really new to me.
Okay, I am still confused. Is it Victor Charlie or Bravo Victor Charlie, and what's the prefix?
Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Victor Charlie.
Okay, Victor, I'm just writing this down. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Victor Charlie, and name and location would be good.
I'm in Burnaby, and my name's Elaine.
Elaine in Burnaby. I'm typing this in as I say it, and we'll get you checked in. It's Friday today, so we'll give you a check-in on Friday. And where did you take the exam, or did you take a course, or how did you get involved, or what motivated you?
What motivated me was my son and daughter-in-law had just basically done some studying. They challenged the test, they passed, and they said, "Mom, you should do this too." So I did, and it was through SARC in Surrey.
Okay, sounds good. Well, welcome to the hobby of amateur radio, and especially welcome to the Rainbow Country Net. And in case you don't know, we're here every day of the year, including Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year, Easter. We don't take a break, and we're here every morning at 9 a.m. And if you get up extra early, you can check in at 8:30 or even earlier sometimes. So please come and visit us again and say hello.
Bravo Victor Charlie.
All right, thanks there, Elaine. 7-3 to you. Okay, sorry to keep you waiting, Mark. Tango Bravo Papa, good morning.
No problem. It's always nice to hear new people, and I'm glad that congratulations for passing your test and having the bravery to talk to you. So I wish everyone a great day, Chris, and thanks for doing the net.
Yeah, quite an achievement. There's always the first time pressing the PTT, which is probably more challenging than passing the test. Yeah, well done on that. Okay, I've dealt with that one. Next I've got Romeo Lima November, and that is Rene. Good morning.
Good morning to you, sir, and everyone on the net. This is Victor 67 Romeo Lima November. Just for a quick in and out. Thanks for taking my check-in, and have a safe day, everyone. 7-3.
All right, thanks for checking in, Renee, and you have a great day. 7-3. Anyone else for... what are we doing? We're doing IRLP All-Star and Echolink.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Hotel.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're still there, Alfred. There's a long tail on that transmission, but we'll give you a call. I hope you've released the PTT, or maybe you're operating full duplex. Kilo Hotel. Good morning, Alfred.
Well, good morning there, Chris. I'll come back on the other radio here. A couple announcements. First off, we want to welcome Elaine, VA7 Victor Charlie, to the fraternity, and congratulations on doing her exam. And tonight there is the Friday night Canadian D-Star Net. Now we have it a couple of different ways to get in. You can come in through two different reflectors now. And you can go through any star repeater. So the reflector would be reflector 16 Delta. And, you can go, and that starts about 6 p.m. Pacific time for the Canadian D-Star Net, and reflector 38 Alpha. And if you can get into XRF, you can also get into by XRF 103 Bravo. That's it there, Chris. Back to you, VE7 Cage.
Yeah, and I notice it is not statically configured, but it's configured on the Delta repeater, which is V7SUN. It automatically transmits or connects to, I guess, one of those reflectors. So usually when I'm setting up for the DMR net that starts at 8 o'clock, it's still going on that repeater, and hopefully switches over so we can use it for DMR, because I guess it's a dual mode D-Star DMR repeater. Okay, thanks for the announcement, and have a great day. Thanks, Alfred.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for taking my check-in. This VE7 cage is clear.
You've got it. Anyone else? IRP All-Star and Echolink.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo, Quebec.
All right, we've got Ray in there. Victor Alpha 7, Echo, Quebec.
And Chris, and good morning to everybody on the Rainbow Country Net. It's a lovely morning here in Salmon Arm. Snowing very, very, very lightly. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Okay, everybody have a great Friday. TGIF, this is VA7EQ in Salmon Arm.
Yeah, thanks for checking in, Ray, and you have a wonderful day out there in Salmon Arm. Moving along, we'll see if we've got any of those HTs with rubber ducks that would like to check in now.
Victor Echo 7 Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Victor Echo 7 Tango November.
Victor Alpha 7 Foxy Delta Plum.
I think I've got 2 full call signs out of that. Good morning, Steve. Hotel Charlie Kilo.
Good morning, Chris, and a very good morning to Allison and to everyone on the Rainbow Country Net. Kind of a rainy morning. I'm not sure. I thought rain was in the forecast for tomorrow, but pretty wet and drizzly. Good day to stay inside. But thanks very much for doing the net and for taking my check-in, and thanks very much for doing the live stream. Really enjoying following along with that. Although I will say, I've got a couple of notes. For one, I really believe that B7 Echo ESH should say Keith and the lovely Karen. And the other thing is that I keep on wanting to grab the mouse and scroll up and down the spreadsheet to look at things, and remembering too late that I can't actually do that. But anyway, really enjoying it. Thanks for doing it. 7-3.
Okay. Thanks for the compliments. And well, you could be able to scroll the sheet. You just need to sign up for one of Brad's events. All right. The station ending in Delta. I wonder if that was George.
Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey Zulu Delta.
No, it was Derek, Whiskey Zulu Delta. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. I am mobile at the moment, just waiting in line at McDonald's for a quite nutritious breakfast. Anyways, it's going to be an easy day with the U.S. having their Thanksgiving just yesterday. Things are quiet, so I'll be listening to the net. Thanks for taking my check-in.
Okay, you've got it. Thanks for being there. Have a great day. Bruce, Papa Tango November.
Good morning, Chris, and all on that. I'm going to play a little radio today. I think get on and do some satellite fooling around. Nothing too specific yet, so I'll see what the schedules are and come up with something. Maybe try some satellite that I haven't tried before. Something like that. Mix it up a bit. Victor Echo 7, Papa Tango November.
Okay, thanks for joining us. Have a great day. Station with Fox in the call sign.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxy Delta Plum here.
I still can't figure it out. How about standard phonetics? Help me, please.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Delta Papa.
Foxtrot Delta Papa. You were throwing me with that plum thing at the end, and I just couldn't figure it out. Good morning, Barbara.
Good morning. It's good to see everybody here today. It's been a minute since I've been on. We're just saying hello from Elaine's house. Excited to have new ham in the fam.
Oh, are you the daughter?
I am that lucky person, yes.
Oh, excellent. And does Elaine have her own radio, or is she using yours?
Actually using her HT at the moment.
Oh, you're using her HT. Okay, that's great. So you're going to be able to keep the family in good communication now.
That's the point. We can't lose this girl. She travels too much.
All right, that's super, and thank you for encouraging her to get her certificate and getting on the air. We need more YLs in this group. So thanks, Barbara, and have a wonderful day.
I will. I'm going to brag just a little bit. She is absolutely fantastic. She actually passed with honors her first round, so we're pretty proud of her. Anyway, we're out of here. 73, and have a fabulous day and weekend.
Okay, 7-3. Further rubber ducks at this time.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha November Charlie.
All right, I think that was Alex, Victor Alpha 7, Alpha November Charlie.
That's correct, Chris. Good morning. Thanks for the check-in here. I'm just heading off to work, and not much to report. A little bit of rain. That's about it. And I'm pretty happy it's Friday, so everyone have a great day.
All right. Have a good day. Let's throw it wide open. Any portables, mobiles, or looking for in and out?
B7AFE. Victor Alpha 7, Delta Uniform X-ray.
Good morning, Peter. Alpha Foxtrot Victor. What do you have for us?
Some success with those little CubeSats last night on 437XX, shall we say. I managed an image from Mordovia IoT things, and a very partial image from Rusai-Efka. Apparently these satellites are all dumped overboard at the same time with the launch of some other big satellites. There's a cluster of them, and the Zimbabwe satellite is here as well. And although they've got images from it in the last few days, they're actually coming from these other Russian CubeSats.
Yeah, these are the ones where you said they're using, I can't remember the protocol, but it's a rapid SSTV, is that right?
Robot 36, so sort of 15 seconds, you've got an image, 15 to 30 seconds. And it seems most of them are operating unofficially with red flag warnings from the IARU, but no one seems to be paying attention.
And what does that mean?
It means they didn't apply for certification for the frequency use. They're just using them, and saying, take a hike to the regulators.
Yeah, it sounds pretty ad hoc. Yeah, I've always wondered how do they, I guess, manage the frequency allocation, and when they're flying over all these different countries, and there must be some sort of coordination for that.
Yeah, you've got me on that. I do know that balloons are required to turn off their transmitters over North Korea, Yemen, and I think it's the UK.
That sounds odd for the UK. I wonder why they are so particular about that. Okay, anything else for us?
That's about 7-3, everyone.
Okay, 7-3 to you, Peter. Over to Conrad, Delta Uniform X-ray.
Victor Alpha 7, Delta Uniform X-ray. Good morning, Chris. Thanks for taking my check. You have a great day. Thanks. 7-3.
All right, thanks for joining us. You sound mobile. Be safe out on the road if you are. Anyone else in and out before we get going here with the roll call?
This is VE7RPT.
Victor Echo 7, Victor Papa Kilo.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Quebec Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Golf, Roll Oscar.
We'll go with Victor Papa Kilo first, and good morning to Peter.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning to everyone on the net. No traffic, just getting up and starting the day. So everyone have a good day, and 7-3.
And 7-3 to you too there, Peter. Curtis, Charlie Quebec Foxtrot. How are you doing? How's the car?
Oh, yes, the Suzuki will cost money, that's for sure. And I'll get to see it again in maybe about a week. There are some parts that need to be ordered from Toronto. So anyway, it's going to get better, but it's going to cost dearly.
Oh dear. Do you know what the diagnosis is?
Let's see. It involves both the clutch and exhaust. Exhaust is just, since they had to remove the exhaust anyway while replacing the clutch, and they noticed that there's holes in it, they thought, well, let's do this at the same time.
Oh yeah, well that's probably not too extravagant. The clutch should be an easy thing to get in and out, so there shouldn't be a huge amount of labour on that. I guess labour is the thing that is going to be the big ticket item. It's not like changing the engine or anything like that. Okay, well, sorry to hear about that. Do you have a spare car?
My wife has a car, but I'm working from home, so not really needing it. But no, they had quoted 7 hours labor on this clutch replacement. This sounded like it was not insignificant.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of labour. I mean, I've changed the clutches as done it myself. It might take me 7 hours, but maybe it's this type of car. I know some cars are difficult to get in there. Hopefully they don't have to drop the engine. Maybe they do. Okay, bad design, I would say. Okay, thanks, Curtis. Sorry to hear about your trials, and we'll chat again sometime. Have a great day.
7-3. This is VE7CQF.
Yeah, 7-3. Next, I've got it's Todd Golf Bravo Oscar. Good morning.
Morning. Yeah, very good morning there, Chris, Allison, and all on that. I wish everybody a great day ahead. I'm looking at a dry overcast at about 4 degrees. Everybody take care, and my sister's over visiting. 7-3, Victor Echo 7 Golf Bravo Oscar.
Okay, thanks for being there, Todd, and have a great day with your sister in the house. Anyone else in and out?
Victor Echo 7 Oscar Lima Bravo. Victor Alpha 7 Uniform Yankee.
Victor Alpha 7 Charlie India.
Oscar Lima Bravo. We've got Jason first. Go ahead.
Good morning, Chris. Yeah, thank you for taking my check-in. It's quick in and out for me. I hope you have a wonderful day. 7-3.
And 7-3 to you there, Jason. Uniform Yankee. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. Just in between jobs, and quick in and out for me is much appreciated. 73 to all. Have a great day.
And 7-3 to you there, Paul. Colin, Charlie India.
Morning, Chris, and everybody on net. Just mobiling around, taking granddaughter to work. 7-3 Golf, Victor Alpha 7 Charlie India.
And 7-3 to you there, Colin. Be safe out on the roads. Anyone else before we get going with the roll call?
Victor Echo 7 Oscar Sierra Hotel. Mobile.
7 CJB, quick in and out.
Okay, we'll just check in Charlie Juliet Bravo as you're on a very tight timeline. Good morning, Jonathan.
Thank you very much there, my friend, and we will talk to you tomorrow morning. A7 CJB, back to net control.
Yep, have a great day. Oscar Sierra Hotel, Amrit, good morning.
Good morning, this is V7 OSH Amrit from West End, Vancouver. I'm mobile right now. Thanks for taking my check-in. Back to net, VE7 OSH 7-3.
All right, thanks for joining us, Amrit, and 7-3 to you too. And there was one other in there. Who's that?
Echo 7 Hotel Charlie.
Hotel Charlie. And good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on net. Thanks for taking my check-in. Just a quick in and out. Have a great day. 7-3. Victor Echo 7 Hotel Charlie.
7-3 to you. Anyone for in and out?
7 Lima Whiskey in and out.
Okay, we've got... Oh.
7 Delta Charlie Victor.
Okay, we had two now. Les, Lima Lima Whiskey, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Thanks for taking my check-in. 17 for now, day drive.
That would be a good idea. Thanks, Les. Delta Charlie Victor. Good morning, Del.
Morning, Chris. Sorry for the delay there. I was rushing around cleaning the house in preparation for the cleaning lady, as one does. Thank you. 7-3 VA7DCV.
Yeah, it worked out okay. I've got my display up monitoring the repeater, and so I go on UHF because most people come on VHF, and I can see when people key up on VHF, and so it avoids all that doubling nonsense where I miss people. So we got you. Thanks, Del. Enjoy the cleaning lady act. We'll take one more in and out.
Victor Echo 7, X-ray Romeo, X-ray mobile camels.
Okay, that will do it with X-ray Romeo X-ray. Good morning, Ernie.
Good morning, all on Rainbow Country Net. Just everybody have a good day. 7-3 is from Counts.
And 7-3 to you. Can I do the flipping sheet sound? And we're going to go into the regular roll call. And here we go. This is Victor 7 X-ray Hotel, starting at the top of the list with Victor 7 Alpha Bravo Charlie. Good morning, Graham.
Chris, put you on board this morning. Kind of a great dull day, but what else is new? It's that time of the year, isn't it? Don't have a whole lot in the plan today unless the good lady's got something going, so might just do a little playing on HF today. Take care, Chris. Have fun, everybody, and we'll see you on B7 Alpha Bravo Charlie.
Sounds like a fun thing to do. Go play on HF. Propagation is good. Over to Bob. Victor 7 Alpha Delta X-ray.
Bye. Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. Thank you very much for the William Tell Overture and Manamana in my head now, probably for the rest of the day. Hi. I always remember being on an airplane long ago, and the pilot decided to put the William Tell Overture on just as he was taking off, which was actually quite enjoyable. Anyway, 7-3s, everyone. Have a great day. This is Victor Echo 7 Alpha Delta X-ray.
Yeah, that would be quite exciting, wouldn't it? All right, thanks for checking there, Bob. I'm going to suggest to Walter that it's probably time to get seated, and we've got a couple more people ahead of you. Robin, Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Whiskey Hotel.
Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Whiskey Hotel. Not much to add. Foggy out here in the Cowichan Valley. Thanks for taking the net this morning, Chris, and 7-3 to all.
All right, thanks, Robin. 7-3 to you. Al, Victor Alpha 7 Alpha Whiskey X-ray. Okay, Walter, it's your turn. Victor Echo 7 Bravo Golf Juliet.
VE7BGJ. Oh, VE7XH from VE7BGJ. Well, a lady says I better check, make sure I've got propagation. By golly, I think it's too noisy. Alexa says 2 degrees. Alexa says 2 degrees. Going up to 5. Going up to 5. Back down to 2. Just says clouds. Just says clouds. And I think that'll do. I'll bet you are having trouble hearing me. V7XH, V7BGJ.
Well, you're perfectly legible, but there's, I'd say, a little bit of multipath on the signal, so slight distortion.
Okay, that's good that I'm legible. I won't make the Burnaby Club do. I guess they're using other frequencies than I have programmed in the equipment. Of course, with no no eyesight, I don't monkey with programming. I've learned to leave them alone. You try and put something in it, and you ruin 2 or 3 while you're at it. So I don't touch the programming, and I've had to modernize. Again, I had to modernize years ago. No more decade switching, which I love, or even 8421, 8421 setup. Well, I've got a 2AT and an amplifier that would probably do that. I'll have stuff shredded spread all over the table to make that work, because I wanted to take it apart. I've got RF getting back into the panel box breakers in this room here, and it blows the breaker every time I tune it up on 40 meters on CW. So that's going to be very good. We'll be saying have a good time, and welcome to Dwayne and Barbara to the hobby, and V7X8, V7BGJ.
Okay, thanks for being there, Walter, and you have a great day. And we'll chat tomorrow, I'm sure. Let's see if Brad is around. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo, Victor Sierra.
87 APZ.
Okay, Alpha Papa Zulu, I think, was what we heard there. And that would be Cole. Good morning.
Morning. Gee, well, you missed on the roll call. I guess I missed a couple of days, and that's it. I vanish. And, what? No phone call? Oh, well, anyway. Well, yeah, can't make it sometimes, but anyway, no further traffic.
Oh, my apologies. Yeah, you were actually on the regular list, and yeah, you've missed 3 days, so I guess I was not paying attention.
Well, no worries, but it is a good system that we have in place there. So, yeah, if you don't hear from someone for a few days, I understood that you guys would follow up and check on people, make sure everything's okay. I mean, I'm not speaking about for myself, but it is a good system check.
Yeah, it's yeah, we well, I guess it depends on whether we think something may have happened untoward that might require a follow-up. I'm not sure we will automatically check up with you if you miss 3 days. A lot of people go on vacation, they don't tell us, and they may go off for another week or two. But there are some people who we might consider require a welfare check if we don't hear from them for a little while. Oh dear, he disappeared. Still there, Cole? Oh dear, I think we're going to have to check up on him now. Okay, if you still hear me, thanks Cole for checking in and keeping us honest. Next, I've got Joe, Whiskey 7, Bravo, Whiskey Alpha. Oh boy, that was a scratchy signal today. I don't know what happened, but it is not your usual self. Thanks, Joe. Brian, Victor 7, Bravo, Whiskey Mike.
Mike. Good morning. Not much new here. Other than that, take care. Victor Echo 7, Bravo, Whiskey Mike.
Okay, thanks there, Brian. Have a great day. We're going to go down to Greg next. Victor 7, Charlie Delta. I got confused again. Oh yeah, this is my brain's not working today. I skipped over Mike and Janine, and then I saw you and Michelle, and for some reason I was thinking net control. Yeah, not going to call them, and I missed you. I'm not doing a good job today, am I? It must be having a day off. I've got out of it. Good morning, Brad. Bravo Whiskey X-ray.
You made me laugh, my friend, in the best way possible. I've been demoted. Anyway, you have a fantastic day. Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Whiskey X-ray, 7-3, my friend.
That's two I've been pulled up on in quick succession. Let's see if I can do any better. Ron, Victor 7, Charlie Oscar Romeo.
Well, you caught me a bit by surprise there, Chris. I guess I thought there was something for me. But good morning. This is Victor Echo 7, Charlie Oscar Romeo. 73 to everybody on the net. It's an interesting net with Chris running it, isn't it? So just a little jibe. All in good fun. Anyway, no special traffic from me today, Chris. Back to you.
All right. Thanks for the dig, and have a good day. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Papa Lima, Ron.
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Papa Lima. Good morning, Chris. Well, I just read this article, news article from Global, saying that BC Hydro imported 25% of their power last year from Alberta and the United States, where they're burning fossil fuels to create the power. So I think this whole push for electrification is a bunch of baloney. Our grid's not set up for it. And in the city of Vancouver, we're thinking about repealing their ban on heating homes, new home construction with gas, but then they went ahead and kept on going with that. So all new homes in Vancouver have to heat with electric. So I just don't understand this. You know, our grid's not set up for this, and we're going down this track here.
Yeah, if everybody gets an electric vehicle, we're not going to be able to generate enough power, at least from the hydro system. And look how long it took to build Site C. It's going to take a while, yeah. But then the planet is suffering, so a lot of climate change going on. Big problem. It's what you call an existential threat.
I guess we'll see what happens here. Anyway, that's all for me, 73.
All right, 7-3 to you there, Ron. Okay, next I'm going to call Brian, Victor 7, Charlie Tango Hotel.
Good morning, Chris, Allison, everybody on net. It's Brian V7CTH. Well, I guess the only thing left for power is hamsters on wheels. I guess it'll take quite a few of them, but get the breeding program started right now. We should be on track to have all our cars powered. 7-3, everybody. B7CTH.
Oh, that reminds me. During field day, you get extra points for having power generation off grid, and one of our members set up a bicycle with an alternator. With some sort of pulley system, so that when you get on the bicycle and ride it, you generate enough power to operate the radio. It didn't work that well.
Yeah, you'd have to be pedaling pretty fast and pretty hard to get a 100-watt transmitter to go.
Yeah, it was a lot of work, and not many people were willing to put in the effort. But it was a good idea. Dan, Victor 7, Charlie Tango November. Over to Daryl, Victor 7, Charlie Uniform Sierra.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, everybody on net. Have a great day. 7-3.
Yep, 7-3 to you there, Daryl. Victor Echo 7, Delta Hotel Papa, Dale.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Charlie Papa, Don.
Hi,
Alrighty, good morning. It's Victor Oscar 7 Echo Charlie Papa, and with the unique voice. Anyways, good morning. Thanks for doing the net there, Chris. And good to hear there are some people that are popping their heads out of the sand in reference to, our power devices and how to get around to accomplish the goals, which are kind of ridiculous in some ways. Yes, I guess, there's always been a change in the climate all throughout the history. But anyways, enough said that. Anyways, all the lads and lassies out there, have a good day.
Yes, as I've often said, the planet will survive. Humanity maybe not. Okay, thanks, Don. And let's go to K9 Suki, Victor 7, Echo Foxtrot Kilo.
Good morning, Chris, and everybody on the net. Victor Echo 7, Echo Foxtrot Kilo, and K9 Suki. Yeah, here we are, walking a little bit late today, but that's okay. It's Friday, and we'll get to work soon enough. And how the issues of electrification of our heating and domestic appliances goes, just look no further than Germany and the problems that they're having, and they have a pretty expansive electrical grid. Anyway, that's my 2 bits worth.
Yeah, one of the countries in Europe I know is has made a lot of progress. I think it's Sweden. Yeah, they're sort of a model for everyone else, I think. Okay, thanks, Erland. Yeah, so here's another one where I would wonder if I should call them, because Art only checked in one day this week, but he's on the regular list, but we'll call him anyway. Victor Echo 7, Echo Romeo. Okay, I have to say Keith and the lovely Karen, I'm instructed. Victor Echo 7, Echo X-Ray Hotel. Let's see who else we can call here. Graham, Victor Alpha 7, Golf Charlie Alpha. Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra, Gary. Victor Echo 7, Golf Echo Uniform, Dave. Victor Echo 7.
Whiskey, please.
Oh, go again, please.
It's Don, Victor Echo 7, Fox Whiskey. Check me in, and I'm in and out. Thanks, Chris.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did call you because, yeah, you haven't quite made the list, but I did see you in a couple of days this week. So thanks, Don, for correcting me. Fox Whiskey, have a good day. Gary, Victor Echo 7, Golf Papa Romeo. Victor Alpha 7, Hotel Charlie Sierra, Hassan. Victor Echo 7,
Hotel Charlie Sierra, just quick in and out today. Thanks for doing that. 7-3.
All right, thanks, Hassan. 7-3 to you. Next, we'll go with Dave, Victor Echo 7, Hotel Delta, Quebec. Victor Echo 7, Hotel Echo Delta, George.
Good morning, Chris, and thanks for doing net control today. I could talk to everybody for about 3 days about the problems with electrifying the world, but I'm not going to, because I'd be preaching to the choir. So if everyone has a good Friday, that would make me happy. VE7HED.
Okay, yeah, I think we're all getting aware of the issues there. Thanks there, George. We could go preach to some of the other folks. Actually, no, you can't, because they're deniers. Yeah, we won't go there. Jaspel, Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Bravo. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo X-Ray, John.
Echo India Zulu. Can I sneak in there, Chris?
You certainly can. Echo India Zulu. And good morning, Brian.
Good morning, Chris. Just a quick in and out. We're going to get some pipes unthawed. Thanks for doing that at 73.
Okay, and 7-3 to you. Resuming the list here when I find my place. We've got Les is next. Juliet Lima Foxtrot.
Victor Echo 7, Juliet Bravo X-Ray.
Okay, John, Juliet Bravo X-Ray. Good morning. Did I miss you?
Good morning, Chris. Sorry, I don't know. I was on the second radio doing something there, but I figured I'd slip in here. It's close to my spot. I was hoping for a little bit nicer day out there to go out and do another POTA, but it's looking a little soggy here today. I'll come up with something good to do. Hope everybody has a good day. 73.
Yeah, I see what I did. I've got some flags here, and I jumped on the wrong one. Okay. All right. Thanks for jumping in there. Let's go back to where I should have been, which I think was Dave. Victor 7 Hotel Delta Quebec. Okay. Going down. We'll go back to Jaspal. Have we called you yet? Victor 7 Juliet Bravo. Okay, I got Delta there. Go again with the suffix.
It's D7 Charlie Delta. I tried to check in, Chris, but I don't know if you heard me. I might have jumped the gun. Kick in the transmitter too quick after you talked there. The IRLP blocks me out. So anyhow, I did try to check in, and no traffic. We're good here. 73s.
Yeah, it sounds like you're coming in on one of those network modes, and yeah, I know those can be problematic. Yes, I did hear you, and yes, I did check you in, and sorry it didn't work, but now you know.
Thank you very much. Catch you later. Bye.
Oh, I've lost my place again. Oh, how did I do that? Okay, Juliet Bravo, Jaspel, I called you, so you didn't come back. Let's go with Kilo 1, Juliet Foxtrot Victor, JF. Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Lima Foxtrot, Les. Victor 7, Juliet Lima X-Ray, Jason.
Hey there, pleasant good morning. Victor Echo 7, Juliet Lima X-Ray, Jason here, and following along the program. It's a good show and it's a good day. It's a Friday, so that's what I'm taking away from this, and all that wonderful cleanup and post moving and stuff like that. So it's still a bit of chaos here, so I'm going to get back to the chaos, and I'll let you go to your chaos. Have 7:30.
Yeah, it's not going quite as smoothly as I usually like it, but we're getting there. We're making progress. Get back to your chaos. 7-3. Victor Echo 7, Kilo Tango Charlie, Carl. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Sierra. Good morning, Lloyd.
Good morning, Chris. It's Victor Alpha 7, Lima Alpha Sierra here. As you might hear, I'm entering the aquatic phase of my cold. About electricity and stuff, it kind of bugs me a little because I worked at BC Hydro for like 30 years. And for 30 years, BC Hydro fought everybody to try to make more generation because they said, oh, it's just so that we can sell power to the States. And no, it wasn't. It was because we needed the power. And now I think, I'm not even sure if Site C is online yet, but they're still protesting it. And yes, we don't have enough power. And the other thing was actually most of the power in Washington State is also hydroelectric, not fossil fuel.
Yeah, I remember a few years ago they were trying to get us to reduce power, and they had lots of programs on what we could do to save power. And now with electrification of vehicles, there's got to be a huge growth in consumption.
Actually, the electric vehicles are not impacting the grid as much as somebody mentioned electric heat. And yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people are complaining, but they don't want to reduce their own power. They don't want to put solar panels on the roof. There's a lot of solutions to it, and I'm just hearing people complain.
Yeah, well, that's easier than actually doing anything, isn't it? Okay, thanks, Lloyd, and let's take a break here and see if we missed anyone. Suffixes beginning Alpha through Kilo.
Victor Echo 7 Alpha X-ray India.
Okay, it's quiet in the mist department, but two in there. Dave, first of all, Hotel Delta Quebec.
Not much to say here, so carry on, sir. Just a
All right, and 7-3 to you there, Dave. Antonio, Alpha X-ray India.
Good morning, Chris. Thank you for taking my very late check-in. 7-3.
No problem. 7-3 to you. Anyone else? Alpha through Kilo or just wanting in and out?
BA7QU mobile.
Golf Echo uniform.
Echo 7 Kilo Tango Charlie.
Hey, Don, Quebec uniform. What are you up to?
Hey, I have a gas sucking machine here with secondary battery so I can run my radio when I'm not running the car. Anyway, I'm heading to the horse doctor, so I will not be on when the queues come around. VA7QU clear. Well, later.
All right. Thanks for joining us, Don. And, I put that in the wrong place. Goodness me, what am I doing? Oh, what have I done? Oh, my goodness. I'm going to have to go back here. Just bear with me for a moment while I clean up the sheet. Yeah, for some reason I put the X on John, who is also Quep uniform. That was my mistake. Okay, getting back to the list. Golf Echo uniform. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Chris. Victor Echo 7 Golf Echo uniform from downtown Vancouver. I'm just finishing up a convention here. Just a quick in and out, please.
Okay, sounds like fun. Thanks for joining us, and have a great day. Kilo Tango Charlie. Carl, good morning.
Good morning, and it's a very chilly day out here in Chilliwack, and there's lots of snow on those hills around here, so I'm going to turn my heat on in my vehicle here and get on the highway. So 7-3, and thanks for doing the net.
And 7-3 to you there, Carl. Anyone else in and out before we get to the roll call again? Okay. Oh.
Echo 7 Fox Quebec Sierra.
Fox Quebec Sierra. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, Chris. Thanks for taking my check-in, and thanks for the net. Have a great day. 7-3.
And 7-3 to you there, Steve. Okay, I'm going to go back to the list. If you want to chime in, phonetic call sign will get you, or get my attention. Okay, we're in the Limas. I'm just scrolling down. Oh. Okay, doubled. Who was that?
Zulu Tango.
Okay.
Alpha 7, November, India.
All right, Zulu Tango. That is Paul. Good morning.
Good morning. I said let that other station go. I think they doubled with me. But thanks. I just need a quick in and out. Thanks.
All right, you got it. Thanks, Paul. And November, India. Mike, good morning.
Morning. Yeah, just a quick in and out for me. I'm working away at the home office. Thought I'd just call in and say hi.
Sounds like a good plan. Thanks for checking in with us there, Mike. Okay, back to the roll call and the Limas. One thing about streaming on the internet is it really slows down my computer. It takes a long time to get this sheet in the right place. Ted, Victor Echo 7, Lima Echo Echo. Pedro, Victor Echo 7, Lima Oscar. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey Romeo, Larry.
Victor Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey Romeo. Good morning, Chris. I hope you're staying warm. Thanks for all you do. Everybody stay warm. 7-3 doll. Victor Alpha 7, Lima Whiskey Romeo.
Thank you for checking in, and 7-3 to you too. Paul, Victor Alpha 7, Mike Lima Bravo. Victor Echo 7, Mike Tango X-Ray, Gerald. Actually, no, I checked him already. I'm getting confused again. This is not a good day, is it? Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Echo, John.
Mike Sierra.
Oh, Mike Sierra, November Lima 7, Mike Sierra, Jay, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. NL7MS. Yep. Had a great day yesterday. In fact, I'm going to go get some Alka-Seltzer. Too much turkey yesterday, Chris. So have a good weekend. NL7MS.
Oh, the day after Thanksgiving. All right. Speedy recovery. Thanks for joining us. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Echo, John. We had Stuart in a couple of days, so we'll give Victor Echo 7, Oscar Mike Tango a call.
Good morning, everyone. This is Stuart, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Mike Tango. It's looking like a sunny day here in Kamloops and a bit on the cool side. Otherwise, hope everyone has a great net and 3, no traffic to report. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Mike Tango, back to net control.
Thank you, Stuart. And you have a great day out there in Kamloops. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Papa Lima. Dave, good morning.
Hey, good morning there, Chris, and everybody else on Rainbow Country Net. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Papa Lima. Well, I just finished breakfast. I will admit that. Yeah, I kind of slept in again this morning. There's just so much things to do. It's just busy, and it's like I just kind of burn out after a while here. So you know how that goes, especially when you start getting up in years. But anyways, yeah, it's not raining in Chilliwack. It is overcast. I haven't stepped outside yet, really. It is cool out, though. I'm not sure what the temperature is. I think Walter might have mentioned it earlier there, but yeah, it's not too bad a day. It looks like a nice day out here, Chris.
it's a nice day. So you should relax, take it easy, and enjoy your day. So we will say 7-3, everybody. Take care. 7-3 all from Victor Echo 7 Oscar Pop Lima, and I got to get back to work here. So 7-3 all.
Okay, try and have a relaxing day. And 7-3 to you there, Dave. Victor Echo 7, Oscar Quebec, Gary. Oh, I had a little burst of something there. Go again.
VE7, Charlie, Quebec Echo Mobile.
Charlie, Quebec Echo. Good morning, Charles.
Good morning, Chris. Just got back in and down into the Fraser Valley yesterday after a week rotation up in Sicamous. And just FYI, I am probably headed back up Sunday, I'll be gone for the week again for rotation up in Sicamous. So this will be my one check-in for the week, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Anyway, we got you at least once this week. Have a good trip. Victor 7, Oscar Quebec, Gary. Victor 7, Oscar Yankee Alpha, Shannon. Oh, another little burst of something there.
Victor Alpha 7, Mike Lima Bravo. Sorry, I must have missed you when you called my name. But anyway, yeah, just wanted to get a check-in, Chris, and I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, I have no idea where I am. I'm getting so confused this morning. I don't know if I called you or not. I don't even know where I should be. Yeah, we were doing the lemurs, and then how did I get so far ahead? Yeah, okay. Maybe I did call you. I don't know. All right, thanks, Paul, and have fun.
Promise. Have a good day, Rainbow Country Net. Victor Alpha 7, Mike Lima Bravo, back to control.
All right, 7-3 to you. Shannon again, Victor Echo 7, Oscar Yankee Alpha. Let's see if Paul's around. Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie Alpha.
Yep. I used to remember coming right after Dave, and now there's 5 or 6 in the middle of us. The Rainbow Country just keeps growing and growing. Anyway, at home, Abbotsford, everything is great. Gonna shampoo a little bit of carpet, and then maybe some grocery shopping. Have a great day, Chris.
Yeah, it's good to have you checking in more regularly, and you're getting close to being on the front sheet and getting the regular calls. All right, have a good day there, Paul. Right, Bill of Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Papa Foxtrot. Victor 7, Papa Golf Echo, Randy. Victor 7, Quebec Uniform, John.
Victor Echo 7, Quebec Uniform. Good morning, Chris, and everyone else on that. A little bit warmer this morning, I noticed. It was 0 yesterday, 3 today. A little drizzly. Nothing much planned for today, so back to you.
Okay, take it easy. TGIF, as they say. All right, thanks, John. Kilo 7, Romeo Golf Kilo, Ryan.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on net. I don't have much planned today. I think I'm just going to take it easy. So thanks for taking my check-in. I appreciate it. You and everybody else have a great day if I haven't already said that. 7-3. Okay. 7 Romeo Golf Kilo.
And 7-3 to you too, Ryan. Simon, Victor Echo 7, Romeo India Zulu.
Echo 7, Lima, Echo, Echo.
Good morning, Ted. Lima Echo Echo.
Yes, I'm in between my chores. Finished washing, hang up my clothes to dry, brush my teeth, had my breakfast. Now I'm going to go downstairs in the office and catch up on the paperwork. 73 to everybody. Tomorrow I go to Capilano University, so I will not be at the Burnaby meetup. This is EE7LE.
What's happening at the university?
Well, I graduated from there in 1986 with Cap College. But they have open house tomorrow for prospective students. So I got to take my teenage daughter over there to see if the courses that she's interested. Because I tell her, you know, you need to sign up for post-secondary before January, get in the winter semester, or you're off my benefit plan, because then she'll be an adult and no longer a teenager.
Okay, sounds like it could be an interesting day out at checking that out. I also noticed Richmond Kwantlen College, or Kwantlen University, I think they call it now. They're having some sort of event which is similar, allowing the people from high school to come and check out their programs.
You know, I graduated from there with my degree in 2003, and my oldest daughter went there, and the chair of her department was my instructor at the time, so she also graduated and got her first degree there. But anyways, I'll let you carry on there, but then there's always people waiting to check in. I missed it yesterday because I thought it would go longer, so when I got on the air, the net was already over. But that's okay. It's only amateur radio. And I got so many gold stars, black stars, silver stars, medals. What's another one added to my collection? This is EE7LE.
Okay, have fun, Ted. Getting back to Victor Echo 7, Romeo India Zulu, Simon. Victor Alpha 7, Romeo X-Ray November, Robert. Oh, we've had Stephen a few times this week. Victor Echo 7, Sierra Delta, Quebec. Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Echo Foxtrot, Heather.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Echo Foxtrot. This is Heather calling from Langley City, where it's 3 degrees with a low cloud and light rain. Good morning, Chris. A big welcome to Elaine if she's still listening. Congratulations on passing your exam with honors. Happy Friday, everyone. Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Echo Foxtrot 7-3.
All right, and 7-3 to you there, Heather. Have a good day. Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Echo Sierra, Vicky.
Okay.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Hotel Golf. Good morning, Jim.
Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Hotel Golf. Chilliwack. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, all on Remote Country Net. Yeah, it's chilly out in Chilliwack. 3.4 degrees I got out here, but we got down to 0.4. So I didn't actually see any frost, but I'm sure it's there. It's pretty cloudy. I can't really see the mountains, so I can't tell whether there's snow. But again, I'm sure it's there. I can just count on that. Yeah, I love the stream, watching the sausage being made, and thanks for literally putting a video of sausage being made. I really appreciated that. And I actually do have to make some sausage for my moose, so I do appreciate that. And I figured out how to change the thumbnail, so no one has to see my pretty mug when they search Rainbow Country Net anymore. Shows a nice picture of an old radio that I no longer have. Something I thought you might be interested in. I saw an article, actually it was a video, but it was about use of AI that I can really get behind. And it was an AI grandma that was designed to keep like phone scammers on the line. And the video, it kept the one scammer online, it was like 45 minutes, but it took them 15 minutes to get her to type in www. So it was really good. So I can get behind that. Otherwise, not much else going on here. Just happy Friday to everyone. And hope to chat with you tomorrow. VE7XH, VE7SHG.
Yeah, Grandma, I saw that video. It was... yeah, that was great. I would love them to have that over here. It was a little bit, I guess... Oh. Okay, it helps if I press the push to talk, doesn't it? Yeah, that Grandma video, I love that. And it's a pity we don't have something like that over here. It was a little bit hyped with all the video, I guess... with the lip syncing. I don't know how they did that. And yeah, the sausage making, yeah, that was my father and brother, and it's been a family business that has gone down through the line until my brother drank all the profits and the place shut down. Yeah, AI. So the thing I've been fascinated by with AI is writing software. Because there have been a number of things I've done where I wanted to write some software and I didn't know how to do it, and I just asked the AI and it gave me basically the outline, and sometimes required a bit of fixing, and I even had something I wanted to port into a language I didn't understand or didn't know, and it did the porting for me. It's AI for software developers is fantastic. It's going to put a few of them out of a job, I think, because it's going to increase productivity enormously.
Yeah. How do I got this? I'm going to fix this microphone. Actually, I'm going to turn this radio into my packet radio, so I don't have to worry about this microphone anymore. That is the problem. Yeah, AI seems perfect for like patterns. So, repeating things that are, because programming, I mean, very often we're like we're making something brand new. It's often just a pattern to, maybe need some tweaking or something like that. Yeah, AI is fantastic for that. But, as far as, I guess the thing I don't like about AI is I like being able to draw a line from A all the way to Z and know all the steps that went in between that. And a lot of the AI stuff I read, they treat it like magic, and that they don't really know what's happening there. And I guess in some ways I have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. I just feel like the pieces that they don't want to discuss are not discussed, but they want to kind of say they don't understand, is effectively just the AI just copying what we do, replicating what we do. That's why I call it a plagiarism machine, essentially, because it doesn't really do new things. It does things it already has seen, and maybe combines them uniquely, but not with any real intent. It's just doing it, I guess. I don't know. I'm rambling a bit. Happy Friday.
Yeah, there are, I guess, increasing levels of cognition, and it is absolutely amazing what goes on these days. You can ask it to describe the steps that it took to get to whatever conclusion it's come to, and often with as I say, with writing software, it will give me a description of basically the steps in the program. The other thing which absolutely blew me away is Notebook LM, which is a Google I guess service, AI service, and you can. It's really designed for people doing research, where you can feed it a number of research papers, and it will summarize them, and but it will also do things like generating a podcast. And I fed it all of our newsletters. We have a weekly newsletter in the club. I fed it a whole year's worth of newsletters, and it came back and created this podcast, which was a very entertaining podcast of what we've done all year. It was about 20 minutes, and it was two subjects sort of having this banter going back and forth, and I just can't imagine how you could automate the generation of that. Amazing. Anyway, I won't keep you anymore, Jim. Talked enough. Have a great day. 7-3.
Yeah, that's fascinating, actually. I do have to look into it more. I guess the thing I would, just to take this weave and bring it back into what we, was also a topic in the net previously, was power. and from what I understand, this a lot of this processing takes a lot of power, and we're talking electrical power. So back to, people with complaints about electrical grid and things like that. I mean, these are problems we've got to deal with. We can't. Actually, it reminds me of that Amelia Earhart video that we watched, where at the end of it, his conclusion is, it's one thing to have knowledge. You also have to have responsibility to make sure that the right thing is happening. So, yeah, it's one thing to complain about the power, but we need to do something about it for all this stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'll let you go to 7-3 Chris, VA7SHG.
Yeah, and the thing about AI is it's just manipulating information, and it doesn't put food on the table. Okay, moving along before we get too down the rabbit hole. Shannon, Victor Alpha 7, Sierra Kilo X-Ray.
Yes, good morning. I'm here, and thanks for volunteering to take the net. And 7-3 to everyone out there today.
Thanks there, Shannon, and 7-3 to you too. Let's see where we are. Let's try Trevor. He's been in a few times this week. Victor Alpha 7, Tango Charlie Mike. Victor Alpha 7, Tango Echo Victor. Good morning, Tom. Victor Echo 7, Tango Golf, James. Victor Echo 7, Tango Mike Kilo, Michael. How about Tony, Victor Alpha 7, Tango November Yankee. Okay, we'll take that one. That was Charlie Zulu Victor, and that would come back as Rob in Surrey. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on net. We're heading down to South Surrey. From Surrey, so everyone have a good day. And I'll give them the radio to VA70 Echo Lima Alpha, and she can check in.
This is Victor Echo. Pardon me, Victor Alpha 7, Echo Lima Alpha. Ian?
Good morning, Elizabeth. I guess it's been such a long time you forgot the prefix.
I think it's just because I heard you say VE7. My brain went somewhere else.
All right, there you go. All right, thanks, Elizabeth. Good to hear from you. It's been a long time, and we'll hopefully hear from you again sometime soon. Have a good day. Okay, let me see where we are here. Okay, I talk. Tom, Victor Alpha 7, Tango Correct, Bravo. Oh dear. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Echo.
Oscar Golf Echo. And good morning to... That doesn't fit anything. Oscar Golf Echo. Did we get the call sign correct?
This is John, and it's Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Echo.
Okay, I don't have you in my log as checking in previously, so I'm just going to write this down so we can get you added to the list. And you said that was John, and your location?
Vancouver, East Sound.
And I guess this is your first time joining us on Rainbow Country Net, is that right?
No, actually, I've been quite regular. This is the first time this morning, basically. But, yeah, I was on yesterday and the day before and so on.
Okay, this is really strange. Just checking, the call sign is Oscar Golf Echo, or the suffix is Oscar Golf Echo, is that correct?
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Delta Echo.
That's why I couldn't find it. It's Oscar Delta Echo. Let's just see that. Yeah, John. Yeah, absolutely. You were in Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, missed Wednesday, and in Thursday. Yeah, I missed the Delta in the middle there. All right. Thanks for joining us, John.
73 to you and all on net. Have a good one and stay safe.
Good advice. Thanks, John. Okay, I'm going to go back and find our spot in the sheet. It takes a long time to scroll down, and would you believe it, I didn't set the flag that I should have set to... Oh, maybe I need to show the first column. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Yeah, okay, found it. Tom, Victor Alpha 7, Tango Quebec Bravo. Okay, let's give Andrew a call. Victor Alpha 7, Tango Romeo Kilo.
Reflector 9, 0, 9, link clear.
Okay, we'll just bring that back into operation. Just a moment while I press the buttons and get this running. There we go.
Connecting to hub. Connecting to hub.
Welcome to the Vancouver Reflector. Link on Channel 9.
There we go. This is Victor Alpha 7 X-Ray Hotel, and we'll continue with the roll call with Victor Alpha 7 Tango Whiskey Lima. Tom.
Tango Quebec Bravo. That is Victor Alpha 7 Tango Whiskey Lima. And Chris, how's my audio this morning? I've got a headset plugged into my handheld.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a noise on the background. Either you're next to a fan or there's a little bit of hum.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have a infrared heater behind me, so maybe that was what it was.
Yeah, it's sort of like a hum buzzing sound, but it's fairly low. Otherwise, the audio's great.
Oh, okay, that's good to hear. I've got nothing else for this morning, so I'll save 7-3.
All right, thanks, Tom. 7-3, and going back to another Tom, Victor Alpha 7 Tango Quebec Bravo.
Thank you very much, Chris. In the theme of headsets, I was just about to call in, and I realized I unplugged my headset and put it somewhere else, so I had to go hunting for it. I guess we're getting too complicated sometimes.
Yes, it is. I've been sitting here talking to myself because I've got a foot switch, and sometimes I forget to press it. I'm just talking away, and nobody's listening.
That's the way it is. Sometimes we've got to get back to basics. I know ones are saying, "Oh, you should do the run the net with just a hand mic." I'm not sure if I could do that.
No, with this logging on the spreadsheet, I really need both my hands free so I can use the keyboard and mouse, and a hand mic just makes it a little bit too complicated.
I know what you got to do. You got to get the spreadsheet voice controlled so we can just kind of talk.
Oh, there we go. An AI spreadsheet that does voice recognition and automatically checks people in. That would be wonderful. I'll put that down as my next project.
I'm sure that's probably in there somewhere. It's just controlling Excel. Oh, we'll have to look into that. 73, thank you.
All right, thanks, Tom. 7-3. Victor 7, Uniform Delta Tango. Rob.
Very good morning to you, my friend. Question for you. Is that a parole thing or is it a voluntary thing that you're doing today? Ha ha ha. I'm just curious. Anyway, nothing going on in my life right now. Stuck in traffic. I guess that's something. My truck broke down, so I'm just sitting here doing nothing, actually. So you have a wonderful day, my friend, and hopefully I can get a tow truck, a big enough one, to get me out of this place.
Oh, why do you need a tow truck?
I need one of those super trucks, the ones that can haul a 175-ton crane.
Oh boy, that sounds like a challenge. Yeah, so hopefully I'm on the nice list and not the naughty list, but we'll find out at Christmas.
Very good, very good. Thank you for doing the net too, my friend. Have a wonderful day. 7-3.
All right, 7-3 to you there, Rob. Deb and Jim, Alpha Echo 7 Uniform Alpha with Alpha Echo 7 Uniform Quebec.
Yeah, morning, Chris. Alpha Echo 7 from Quebec with.
Alpha Echo 7 Uniform Alpha. Almost every Rainbow Country net morning I come away with something. Now, Tom's suggestion along the lines of having driverless cars, having AI net control. Imagine having a conversation with AI. I'm going to have to process that in my head for a while. Anyhow, I think forever I'll prefer your turn at the mic than an AI-generated bot. Thanks for hosting, Chris.
Yeah, a lot of good topics today. Yeah, power. Yeah, in the old days, I know when we visited our relatives in Seattle back in the 50s, power was basically free because they had the Bonneville power, and it was really cheap. So pretty much everything was run on electricity then. Now we're trying to get back there. It's interesting when had Elaine check in this morning with Ham. I was curious. I looked her up on QRZ.com, and she doesn't show up yet. I was wondering what the lag time was between when QRZ picks up. I guess, what is it, not the RAC anyway, whoever the database is in Canada. I know in the U.S., when you pass your exam, you can't use your license until your call sign shows up in the FCC database. They don't tell you. You have to go look it up. Last thing, we have talked to our sister-in-law, sister and her husband in Louisiana, and they were caught in the Helene hurricane. And so we're trying to convince them how easy it is to get a ham license. Yeah, and there's a repeater on Mount Mitchell in North Carolina that's got about 5-state coverage. It's the highest point in the eastern half of the U.S. And so they could have been checking in to the net, the emergency net there, if they'd had their handhelds and their license, but they had absolutely no communication during the follow-up from the hurricane. Anyway, great topics, and thanks, Chris.
All very interesting, and yeah, it's I think it's easier to get a license in the States because you've got that graduated program with about 5 different levels, where in Canada we basically we have the basic, and and the advanced, and of course there's the CW endorsement, but that really doesn't count for much. So getting the basic is actually quite a challenge, because you have to learn all about HF and propagation and receiver design and well, radio design, I would say. So I think the technician, which if I remember correctly is the lowest grade or the first grade, is it's a pretty easy thing to get. And in terms of operating, yeah, so, oh, and QRZ. As I understood it, I think QRZ you have to, or the individual has to sign up for. It's possible they do get a feed from the FCC. I don't think they get a feed from RAC, not RAC, ISED, which is the organisation in Canada. But in terms of operating, we when we have an exam, straight after the exam, we do all the paperwork and get the students to sign up, and we basically tell them now they've got the call sign they can operate, and it usually takes a few days just to get the certificate in the mail, but they're good to go. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, that's a little quicker, because sometimes the FCC has system problems, and gee, sorry, the database is down for a week, so you just sit around waiting. Yeah, I think you're right that our technician license, which is the beginner license, is pretty easy. It's a multiple choice 35 question test, and you've got a question pool of about 435 questions. You memorize the questions, not learn anything about radio, but pass the test. So it's pretty easy. But if you take a class, then you're forced to learn something about radio along the way.
Also, you don't get a call sign until the FCC tells you what it is. So that's why you have to wait for them to put you on the database, I think.
Yeah, and you have no choice in what your original call sign is. You just get what comes out of the system, and then you can pay to get a vanity call after that.
Oh yeah, I didn't realise it worked that way. The system in Canada is once we pass the test and it's being put into the database, which we do immediately, the student usually has looked at the call signs, and there's some tools for finding out what call signs are available, and basically they put in the call sign that they've chosen, and yeah, everything's all done. So I'm a little bit surprised the FCC is not really on top of it in the way we do things in Canada. It sounds like we're a little bit further ahead.
Yeah, no, our original call signs were, what is it, Kilo Golf 7, Kilo Foxtrot 7, Sierra Delta Delta, and Sierra Delta Echo. But when we got our upgrade to our top level, then we got two-letter suffix.
Okay, well, I guess that's the way they do it. Yeah, we also have the two-letter suffix, and we have to wait 5 years before we can apply for that, and then it costs us $60. And of course, they're very rare, because most of them are allocated. You have to wait for somebody to relinquish their two-letter call before you can find one.
Lots of differences, but I think at the end of the day, you probably learn more about radio getting your license than we do.
Okay, all right, thanks Jim and Deb, and let's move on. So let's see if Paul is there. Victor Echo 7, Victor Papa.
Good morning, Chris. Going on that, Victor Echo 7, Victor Papa. Just waiting for the game to start this afternoon. Get a rare 12 o'clock start for hockey. So, yeah, that's my day today.
Sounds like fun. Try not to injure anything. Thanks, Paul. Have a wonderful day. Ward, Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Charlie Papa.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. Ward here. Just busy writing some reports for work this morning and had the radio on down nice and low, but heard my name come out of it, so that was great. I really appreciate you being there for us today.
Well, thank you for being there too. Otherwise, I'd be talking to myself as I've been doing most of the day. Thanks. Have a great day. 7-3. Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Romeo Delta, Wendy.
Morning, Chris. Morning, Nat. Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey Romeo Delta. Thanks for taking my check-in. Pros and cons have been one of the last on the list, hearing all of your comments and having lots of opinions. I just want to say, Mike and I are celebrating today. We got our portable 50-watt yesterday, so I think that's why he's working from home, so he actually gets his hands on it before I've programmed it and stolen it for myself. And a quick request on QRZ, actually. I can't add myself to that database. It says I've not been a user long enough. If anybody is on QRZ that can just pop my call sign and say I'm a user, that would be awesome. Thanks so much.
Yeah, it sounds like the problem I may have had when I got my XH call. Obviously it was inherited from somebody else who had passed away, and I actually had to contact the administrators to basically release it so I could get in and change it. So you might have to do that. I don't know that anyone else can do that on your behalf. That would be my suggestion.
Yeah, copy that. I know that reassigning them, yeah, I've heard that before, but mine isn't registered at all. And it's like, register here, and then when you go to register, it says, oh, no, you as an individual, this email address hasn't been on our site long enough, we don't know who you are. But yeah, I'll get down to it. It's not top of my list of things to do, but yeah, I appreciate it, knowing that there is another avenue for that. Thanks so much.
I haven't heard of that one before. Okay, well, good luck with that. Thanks, Wendy. Peter, Victor Echo 7, X-Ray Papa Whiskey.
Very good morning, Chris. I just got out of a meeting, so perfect timing. Not too much to report, other than I'm looking forward to the weekend. I will send it back to you, V7XPW and 73 to all on frequency.
All right, 7-3, Peter. Victor Echo 7, Zulu Yankee November, Mason.
Good morning, Chris, and thank you for hosting the net this morning. Today I actually decided I was going to take a day off work, so I've been putting around. I went and got gas in the States, went back to work to grab something I forgot, and now I'm about to go grocery shopping. So hopefully everyone's keeping busy this Friday, and everyone's staying excited for this weekend and for whatever they got planned. And I'll hand it back to you and hand it back to the net. Victor Echo 7, Zulu Yankee November.
Sounds like you've been busy. Thanks for making time to join us. Have a great rest of the day. Victor Echo 7, Zulu Whiskey. Ed, good morning.
Yeah, good day, Chris. 73 to all. Have a good day.
All right, thanks, Ed, for keeping the door open at the end. With that, that's the end of the roll call. This is Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel. Name is Chris, and we'll look for anyone late or missed. I think all I got out of that was Sierra. Do you want to try again? Yeah, I think the problem is you're over deviating, and this repeater, which is a piece of Motorola equipment, it basically cuts out if people try to over deviate. So if you would back off the mic a little bit, I think that would probably help. But yeah, it's just getting chopped up.
Oscar Sierra, and I'm now about 1 foot away from the mic. Over.
Okay, I got most of that. I got Victor Alpha 1, Quebec something Sierra, it sounded like, but I'm still missing the suffix there. Just give me the suffix.
Negative. Victor Alpha 1, Kilo Oscar Sierra, Victor Alpha 1, KOS.
Oh, it wasn't Quebec. It was Kilo Oscar Sierra. That's why I couldn't find it. And I still can't find it. Was that right? Kilo Oscar Sierra?
Oscar Sierra, but the prefix is Victor Alpha 1, VA1, over.
Yeah, I'm still not finding you in our log here. Have you checked in previously?
I checked in yesterday morning.
Maybe I didn't update the list yesterday, and I'm looking for my notes from yesterday to see what I wrote down. Still don't find it.
Just check, is my signal better than yesterday? If I keep about a foot away and keeping sideways in my mic.
Yeah, it's well, now you've backed off from the mic, it's better. It's still breaking up a little bit, but it's I can't find the notes that I should have had yesterday when you checked in, and obviously actually it was Randy, wasn't it, yesterday? So looks like I still need to add you to the log, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. Victor Echo 1, Kilo Oscar Sierra, and how about giving me your name and location, if you wouldn't mind, or your home QTH?
So my name is Kos, KOS, like my call sign. My QTH, my main QTH is now on Cape Breton Island. My location is now here in Vancouver, East Vancouver, over.
Okay, I'm just going to do another look on this to make sure you're not in the log, which you're not. Okay, so I got Victor Echo 1, Kilo Oscar Sierra, name is Kos, and Cape Breton Island. And thanks for visiting today. Yeah, I didn't hear you yesterday because I was not net control. But welcome, and maybe we'll hear from you again. Have a good day.
Negative. Call sign is negative. It's Victor Alpha 1. Alpha like Atlantic Ocean.
Okay, I stand corrected. Victor Alpha 1, Kilo Oscar Sierra. Okay, it's taken a while to get that sorted out. Yeah, so that's a very hot mic you've got there, and you at least when you're on this repeater, you're going to need to back off. Okay, thanks. Have a great day, and wish you 7-3.
My signal hardly at all on my monitor, so it's a really sensitive repeater. But thank you very much for coming back. Over.
Yeah, that was very clean copy that time. It hardly was breaking up at all. Okay, with that, let's see if we've got anyone else late or missed Raymer CountryNet.
Victor Echo 7, Delta Hotel Papa.
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Yankee Alpha.
Good morning, Chris. Victor Echo 7, Lima Oscar, in and out.
And VE6, Victor Echo 6, X-Ray Tango Charlie for recheck.
Okay, let's just deal with a couple of those. First of all, Lima Oscar, I've got you in and out. And there we go, got you checked in now. And X-Ray Tango Charlie, you wanted a recheck, go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I remember 50 years ago hearing all the kinds of fears about disasters and how that by the year 2000 there'd be widespread famine and all these other terrible things, and none of that ever happened. And as for the climate, the sun is what affects it. So when it's when it's active, it's warmer, and when it's non-active, it gets cooler. That's what happened during the Little Ice Age, where there were no visible sunspots from, I think it was 1650 to 1721 in that range. So I think that a lot of people are just worrying about nothing. That the climate will do what it does, and we have very, very little effect upon it.
All right, thanks for that comment there. And Bruce, I think it is. Hotel Charlie Whiskey is next. Good morning, Wayne.
Oh, good morning there. I just dropped my other handheld here.
I think he's diving under the desk or something, collecting that handheld. Still there, Wayne?
Yes, I switch over to the base station here. I'm going to shut off my handheld and use the base station.
Okay, sounds like you might need to figure out a few things there while you do that. I'm going to do a few more check-ins. There was a station ending in Sierra. Who was that?
Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra.
Golf Delta Sierra. That would be Gary. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris, and all on that. Nothing much from me today. I'll just say 783 from Victor Echo 7, Golf Delta Sierra.
Okay, and 73 to you. So Wayne, Hotel Charlie Whiskey, did you get that changeover done?
Well, I'm using the handheld now. I guess the weather is changing here on the UHF channel here. On my location is not so good in the rain here.
Okay, you're sounding pretty good coming this way, so maybe it's just receive is your problem. Anyway, thanks, Wayne. Have a wonderful day, and let's check in with Hotel Delta Papa, and we'll see who that is. And it comes back as nobody. Did I get the call sign correct?
Echo 7 Delta Hotel Papa.
Oh, it's that getting the things muddled up again. Hotel Delta Papa. Okay, and that says still says it's nobody. Hotel Delta Papa, did I get that right?
Delta Hotel.
Okay. I made the same mistake twice. Dale! I should have known that, shouldn't I? Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Doll and Nat, and 7-3 Doll.
The brain definitely is not working today. I'm going to have to reboot it after the net. Oscar Whiskey Alpha. Good morning, Shannon.
Good morning, Chris, and everyone on that. It's Victor Echo 7, Oscar Yankee Alpha. Thank you for taking my check-in. Sorry I didn't come in earlier. I did hear a bit something about power and AI and other things. So I guess the only thing to bring up, unless it's already brought up today, there's a Canadian quantum company called Sanity, and they've been working really hard on sort of leveraging quantum computing for everyone. They have a shared open source library called Penny Lane. But something that they went into earlier this year, they announced, is this really neat combination project with UST and Hydro looking at new cybersecurity constructs for smart grids against attackers through Canada's power systems and critical infrastructure. So kind of a cool group if anyone is interested in looking at these kind of modern smart grids and what they're doing up there.
That sounds hugely complicated. It sounds like a lot of... I'm not sure quite what to make of it. A quantum computer managing the hydro grid. I can't even conceive what that's about.
Well, the idea is that they would provide layers of quantum security infrastructure and grids against a hacker that could get in the quantum sort of modality. So yeah, it's a beginning in the advanced sort of cybersecurity projects that Canada is undertaking. But yeah, lots out there, and it is named Xanadu, just like that crazy 80s film. Anyone loves Olivia Newton-John. So thank you for taking my check-in. 7:03 and a half Friday, everyone.
Okay, so it's not specific to the grid then. It's a security system, and yeah, quantum computing and breaking cryptography is seems to be a thing. So I guess they're going to use it to provide protection as well as being able to break the codes. All right, thanks, Shannon. Have a good day. Thanks for the information. 7-3. Okay, anyone else late or missed?
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Romeo Kilo.
Victor Alpha 7, Romeo X-ray November.
Michael, first of all, Tango Mike Kilo.
Yeah, good morning, Chris. I guess I must have gone into mode. Didn't hear you slip by me there. But anyway, good morning to you. Good morning to all the folks along the Rainbow Country Net. Have a good day and try to stay dry. VE7 Tango Mike Kilo.
Yeah, it's been a long net today. I don't know quite what's going on here. All right, thanks, Michael. Romeo X-ray Delta. And that's good morning to... oh, it's another one that hasn't come back. I don't know what's going on today. Romeo X-ray Delta. Did I get the call sign correct?
Romeo X-ray November.
Romeo X-ray November. You know, I think there's some doubling going on, and I'm taking bits of different call signs. Good morning, Robert. Got that sorted out.
Good morning, Chris. Don't you worry about it. You're doing fantastic. Thankfully, it's Friday, so you're to the end of the week. It's the American Thanksgiving, so, you know, let's just all be thankful here in Canada and North America. And, yeah, nothing new to report. Again, just thank you for taking my check-in. You're doing a fine job. Keep it up. 7RXN 73.
Yeah, I had a friend who used to say, it may not be perfect, but it's the best there is. We live in a great place. All right, thanks, Robert. And I think there was a station with Kilo in the call sign.
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Romeo Kilo.
Okay, we'll try that. Tango Romeo Kilo. Andrew, good morning.
Oh, good morning, Chris. Good morning, all on net. Yeah, here I am at the bottom of the list again. I got distracted when you started, and the project went on pretty well the whole net. So I have nothing to contribute other than to say to everyone, have a great day, and 7-3.
You too. Have a wonderful day, and 7-3 to you. Looking for later missed.
Victor Echo 7, Tango Golf.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee Charlie Golf, in and out.
Okay, maybe I should just take in Yankee Charlie Golf. Oh gosh, I'm doing this wrong again. Oh, I'm making a complete hash of this. Yankee Charlie Golf, and we'll get you checked in and out so you can get on with your day. Thanks, Chris. And then we'll go back to Tango Golf. And good morning, James.
Good morning, Chris. What another beautiful day above ground. Have a good day. I don't know what to say. 7:30.
Yeah, it looks pretty cold and overcast out there. Yeah, we'll see what that looks like when I get out. Thanks, James. 7-3. Anyone else later missed? Okay, we'll wrap it there. 148 today. Wow, that was... we had 148 yesterday, which is pretty high. No wonder the net went on so long. I'm going to thank all 148 people that checked in this morning, and look forward to hearing from you tomorrow, when it will be my last day, and then I can rest. Good morning to our scanner listeners, web-based listeners, and YouTube viewers. This is Victor Echo 7 X-Ray Hotel, closing Rainbow Country Net at 10:03 and a bit. And I'm going to press some more buttons and close down IRLP.
Reflector 9009. Link clear.
And V7XH is clear.
Chris, before you go, Victor Alpha 7 Bravo Whiskey X-Ray.
Oh, the boss. Oh, what have I done?
I'm going to say a couple of things. First of all, it's not 10:03. It's 11:03, my friend. And I'm also going to suggest, maybe because you've made a few errors, you should take an extra week.
You think I need the practice, don't you? No. Yeah, it's so unusual that I go this long that I normally I finish at 10:00 something. So yeah, that's why I was thinking of. Oh boy, it's not been a good day.
I'm going to say it's been a fantastic or a great day. 7-3, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for the encouragement, Brad. 7-3.
Great job, Chris. Great job.
WA7ECV. So, my longevity, I'm older than you guys, my longevity here is like from the late teens, but when I first started Rainbow, late 20s, 2019, 2018, the numbers were in the 50s, you guys. The growth here in an alleged hobby is astonishing. VA7ECV.
Yeah, people...
Dallas, Brad, Victor Alpha 7, Bravo Whiskey X-Ray. I remember 42 being amazing, 15 incredible, and one day we were hoping to get to 7-3.
I was present through all of that. Quite amazing.
Yeah, and people...
It is fabulous. Anyway, gotta go. 7-3, my friend. Victor Alpha 7, Whiskey X-Ray QSY to R&V to say hi up there.
Love that.